Welcome back to Daily Deposits, fresh perspective, 2 minutes at a time. The deposit for today, future me. I'm sure you've all maybe been asked the question, or maybe you've seen it posted, or in some kind of way have come into contact with the question of, if you could go back and say something to your 16-year-old self or 21-year-old self, like what would it be, right? And we always like that because it's great for us to have that time to reflect. But the truth of the matter is we can't go back and say anything to that 16-year-old person, right? To make our current life any better. However, we can put that same mentality, but push it forward. What would you say to your future self? Because here's the thing, you do have control over that. So just like you would think, oh, I would tell my 16-year-old self this to make today better, what are you going to tell yourself today? What are you going to do today? How are you going to act today? How are you going to think different today so that your future self has an opportunity to be different than what you are right now? So if you were writing a letter to you 15 years from now, what would you say, right? There are some things you can, hey, I'm going to start eating better today. I'm going to be a better communicator starting right now. I'm going to fix that issue so that you don't have to deal with it that I'm going through right now. What would you put in that letter? How many great things would you line up for yourself 15 years from now and begin to do those things? So future me or future you, right, is dependent on what we decide to do right now. So handle yourself well now, and future you will thank you later. We'll see you tomorrow for our next daily deposit.